Hello dear students, this is KV here and we have started the PYQB previous year question based on JEE exam, and for introspection of our preparation we need to check how many questions we can solve which has been asked in previous JEE exam, and also it's a good platform where we can make a preparation and we can introspect how much we have prepared for JEE exam. So this is the first unit, and in this unit we will discuss about previous problems based on unit and dimension. So see here, in this question has been asked in 2020, and this question is based on unit and dimension. The quantity is x is equal to 1 by min r epsilon naught y e by b and z is equal to L by C r. So we have four options, we have to select which option is correct. So this one, x and y have same dimension, x, y, z, and x, z have same dimension, y and z have same dimension. I mean we have to calculate dimensions of x, y and z. See how we can do it. If we can calculate one by one, like mu naught here given magnetic permeability, epsilon magnetic permittivity, b magnetic field, and c capacitor, and r resistance, and L length, x, y, z are different quantities, and E electric field. So we can put each quantity's dimension, we can calculate, but it will take a lot of time. So this question can take like 10 minutes to solve, but see in 30 seconds we can solve this question. How we can apply whole concept of physics, like we start from here. X is given 1 by mu naught epsilon naught, but in modern physics and light we have seen this equation already. What is x here? X here, that is c means 1 upon mu naught epsilon naught. We know this equation. C is a speed of light, and a speed, any speed, dimension L t minus 1. You got it? Now y, how we can find E and B? See here, in modern physics we know, I mean electromagnetic wave, we know this relation, E is equal to what? BC. E is equal to BC. B magnetic field, C is speed of light. So C we can write E by B, and E by B nothing but is a y. Again it's a speed of light, so you can write L t minus 1. L t minus 1. See, next Z is given like here. Z is L upon R, L upon CR, but in RC circuit we know CR is time constant tau, so L by tau we can write here, and this is equivalent to time, so we can write L t minus 1 again. So see, x dimension L t minus 1, and also y dimension L t minus 1, also z dimension L t minus 1. So on the basis of options we can say x, y, z all are same quantity, all are having same dimension. So x and y same dimension? No. X, y, z have same dimension. This is the answer. Yeah, this is second question which has been asked in JEE 19 exam. Now this question, what this question says here, you can see here, force is given by alpha, beta, exponential, x, x, y, alpha, k, theta, where x is a distance, alpha is constant quantity, k is a Boltzmann constant, and theta is temperature. So you have to find the dimensions of beta. So in this case, exponential, trigonometrical, and other numerical values, no dimension, they are dimensionless quantity. So here this exponential function is also dimensionless quantity. So here we can write like x, x, y, and alpha, k, theta must be 1 to become dimensionless, and we can find the dimensions of alpha, that is x, x, y by k, theta, and k is a Boltzmann constant, so k we can write 3 by inertia is equal to 3 by 2 k t, and that implies k is equal to 2 e by 3 t, and put the value of E and all things, then we can find M L2 T minus 2, K minus 1, this is the dimensions of Boltzmann constant K. Now see here, put the value of L2, that is dimensions of L, X and K is temperature, so put K is Boltzmann constant M L2 and T minus 2 and that is K minus 1. This temperature also K and K cancel, so L cancel, M minus 1, T 2. This is the dimensions of alpha. Now you know dimensions of this is dimensionless quantity, so F must be equal to alpha beta and dimensions of alpha beta must be equal to F. So we can write F is equal to alpha beta here, and that is beta F by alpha, and F that is M L T minus 2, and alpha you know M minus 1 and T minus 2 T 2, and that is M2 M2 L T minus 4. This is the dimensions of beta. So see M2 L2 T minus 2, no M2 L T minus 4, I mean this one will be answer. So this one is this is the third question and JEE 2017. In this question it has been asked like time, velocity, angular momentum of fundamental quantity, then we need to find the dimension of mass. So in this type of question just we have to suppose mass is dependent on time, velocity and angular momentum, and we can calculate with the help of dimensional equation. See how we can solve it. So mass just we can solve here. I mean mass can be written like M that is K and T power A X and C power Y and that is H power Z. Now write dimension, no dimension of K T power X, X L T minus 1 Y and H M here, that is mass L T minus ML2 T minus 1 Z. Now the dimension here mass M1 L0 T 0. Now dimension of mass here equate according to dimensional analysis, just equate the dimensions in both sides. So Z is equal to what? Z is equal to here 1. This is equation number first. L0, so L0 here L0, so L dimension of L Y here and dimension 2Z. 2Z is equal to 0, so that implies 2Z is equal to 0. So we can find Y is equal to minus 2. We can put the value of Z. Now T we can find here X and T power here minus Y and here T minus Z, and that is equal to 0. Now put the value of Z and Y. So here see we can find X is equal to Y plus Z, and X is equal to Y minus 2 and Z that is 1, so minus 1. So you got X, Y, Z all value. Now what you can do after this, we can solve here M. Now M can be written as T power X, T power A. So dimension of M can be written as like T power X, X is what? 1 minus 1, and C power Y is what? Minus 2, and that is H power Z, that is 1. So T minus 1, C minus 2, H1. So first answer will be correct. So this is the way by which we can solve. Next, this is fourth question, 2016 JEE question. Here the dimensions of electrical conductivity. So this direct based on electrical formula we can apply and we can solve it. See, V is equal to IR, we know very well here, so we can solve here very easily. Here you can solve it. V is equal to IR, and R you can find here V by I, R that is rho L by A area, and V upon I, V W by W work by work by charge, and this one I. And now you have to calculate conductivity, electrical conductivity 1 by rho, electrical conductivity. So first find out rho is equal to W into A and Q into I into L. So we can find 1 by rho, that is conductivity, and that imply Q into I into L by W A. Now put dimension of each quantity and you can find it. So Q is equal to what? IT, I already given, L that is L, W that is M, L to ML to T minus 2, ML to T minus 2, and L to L2. So 1 L cancel here, and this is I2. You can find here, like you can put I2, and this is T, and T, so TQ, and M minus 1, and this is L minus Q. So M minus 1, L minus Q, T3, I2. So this one is already our dimension. So see the option is M minus 1, L minus 3, M minus 1, L minus 3, that's correct. T3, and I2, no, I1 here, M minus 1, L minus 3, T3, I2, this one. Correct answer is B. So this equation was based on direct formula. Now next. Now this is the fifth question, JEE 2015, and in this question what you have given, if charge Q, mass M, speed C, Planck's constant H are fundamental quantity, then we have to express mu naught in term of this fundamental quantity. You know this mu naught is magnetic permeability, so we need to calculate dimension of each terms, and then you get, and you can apply the homogeneity principle. Dimension of LHS must be equal to dimensions of RHS, and similar question we have seen in previous year, that is latest year 2019, it has been asked. Now in this 2015 same pattern question has been asked. So this is very important question. See how we can solve it. So here, that is mu naught, you have to suppose mu naught E power P, M power Q, M C power R, and H power S. PQRS constant quantity, you need to calculate this one. So mu naught, put the dimension of mu naught here, that is MLT minus 2, MLT minus 2, A minus 2, and this is the dimension of Q is equal to AT, Q is equal to IT, I is equal to Q by T, I is equal to Q by T. So Q is equal to, A T, you can write here P, and that is M, you can write Q, C L T minus 1, that is R, and H, you need to calculate SC by lambda. By SC by lambda you can find ML to T minus 1, ML to T minus 1, that is the dimension of H and power S. Now see, now you have to equate the dimension in both sides, and you can calculate PQRS. So we find the relation, and you can put, and you can get mu naught in term of this MCS. So see here, PQR, I mean the power of M here 1, so 1 can be written like nothing, power only M of power S, so S is equal to 1. No, here Q as well, MQ, so you can write first Q and plus S, that is equal to 1. This is equation number 1. Now L power 1, so L power 1, L nothing here, L R and plus 2S, R plus 2S, we can write 1, that's equation 2. Now T P and where T minus R and T minus S must be equal to minus 2, that's fine. And now Q A minus 2, so minus 2 A only P, so P is equal to, you can write here minus 2. Now put the value of P in this equation, minus 2 cancel, that implies we can find R plus S is equal to 0, and R plus S is equal to 0, so we can write R is equal to minus S and put the R is equal to minus S here. So here you can put R minus S plus 2S is equal to 1, and that implies S is equal to we can find 1, S is equal to 1, S 1, then Q plus S is equal to 1, so S Q is equal to 1 minus S, that is 0. So we got P value, R value, S value, Q value. Now put the value in this mu naught, so hence mu naught can be written like mu naught e power P, where is a P minus 2, that's right, I wrote here. M power Q is 0, M 0, you can write. C power R you can write C, where is C? C already we got the value of C, where is C? PQRS, not C. C power already, C power R, so R we know that is R minus S, so the value of R is minus S, so minus 1, C minus 1, and H is equal to H power S, and S already we know, S already 1, so we can write H here 1, so we can M01, and we can suppose CE square, we can simplify, you can write, so mu naught can be written like this. Now the dimension of mu in term of HCE is HCE square, or mu can be dependent on HCE square once HCE are fundamental quantity. Now see which one is correct answer. HC by ME square, no. H by ME square, no. H by CE square, that is correct.